Hello? I can't. I'm such a mess. I've been trying to get on live. My stream would not start. So, sorry about that. A little late. I don't even have my watch on, so I can't tell you how late I am. I'm wearing my workout. This is actually that new hoodie that I bought from Walmart for 20 bucks. So, I just got out of WW. Hi, Pam and Diane and Barbara. WW. Okay, so that took a little bit. So let me try to get myself organized because I thought I would be able to just like pop on here really fast. Didn't quite work like that. I have a lot of junk in my car, you guys. I've been living in my car. Look at these cute stretch pants. You guys know that I like happy pants to go way in. Yeah. So these have little llamas on them, little Christmas llamas. They were $3.88 at Walmart. They have been in my car. Along with a pair of Christmas socks that someone gave me from work. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Where's my thing at? Okay, hold on everybody. I'm very sorry that I am not with it. Please forgive me. I'm not in my usual. Well, where is my thing? I'm like a bag lady, literally like a bag lady. I hope you all are doing well. How are you? I don't know where my. Did I leave it? Oh shoot! I'm probably gonna have to go back. I must have left it in there. Okay. I left my little Weight Watcher thing, unless it ended up in here in the bag. I did. I left it. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, okay. Hopefully they're still open. Maybe I should go back over there. Hi. I'm completely. Hi, Anita. I am a mess. I am a mess. I am down 4.6 pounds today, but I don't know where my thingy is. I have this like organizer binder, and I think it's back in the center. I think I should go back over there. Okay, hold on. I'm still in the parking lot, you guys. Hi, my name's Amy. Let me talk about myself for a second. We're gonna go drive over there. It's just around the little corner. I actually parked under a tree because the sun is out. But I'm trying to lose weight, everybody. I have a lot of weight to lose. Last week I was up 4 pounds even. This week I'm down 4.6. So I lost the 4 pounds of Denver weight plus another 0.6, which is wonderful. I'm very, very thankful for that because I had sort of an interesting week of days that I got blue dots and then days that I was like, I just don't care about my life, apparently, or something. I'm just driving very slowly back. Don't everybody freak out right now. I'm just driving back over to in front of the Weight Watcher Center because I'm going to have to go run in there and get my binder. Where did I leave it? I got up. I went over and picked out some stuff off the shelves. Did I set it down on a chair? Hopefully, Andrea, she's not a coach, guide. I don't know what she is. Hopefully, she's still in there. And I can go in and get my thingy. The question is, do I run in there? Maybe I'll take you guys in there with me. Hold on a second. This is the weirdest. This is the dumbest live I've ever done. Okay, and I know you all are like, how's that possible? Because you've done a lot of stupid lives. But this takes the cake. I'm gonna take you guys with me in here really fast so you can see me. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody you're on. Okay, this will be amusing. Watch. I'm gonna go in the Weight Watchers and see if I can find my stuff. Oh, hold on. Shh. Hey, did I leave my binder?
It's right there.
Okay, thanks, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm dumb as a stick. I got very distracted by all the yummy snacks. You know, food. I like food, right? Okay, thanks. Have a good week. Bye. Was that awkward or what? Okay. We're getting back in the car. If you're still with me, God bless you. This is real life Amy right here. Okay, let me move out of the way so they don't see me vlogging. Because I'm literally like right inside the Weight Watchers Center. So this is what I went and picked up, was my binder. I have I think it's old too. This looks like maybe Momentum. Oh, I think I just broke my nail. Okay, let me, I gotta go back to my covert spot because, you know, I gotta keep this all hush hush. Shh. There's a dude standing there. Kelly, you remember having that binder? That's cool. People with binders in the Weight Watcher meetings are old school, I think. We like our paper, which is funny because our whole meeting today was about how Weight Watchers is really going paperless. I'm going back over to this tree. I'm driving very slowly. I am going under 5 miles an hour. So don't freak out. No freaking. If Molly is watching this, I am driving through the parking lot, Molly. She'll know what I'm talking about. She hates it when people drive through the parking lot. Jill says that was not what our meeting was about. Okay, so I'm going to fill you in on my meeting as soon as I get to a covert area of the parking lot. I'm going by the movie theater over here. The app has updated. So if you have the Weight Watchers app, I would like for you to make sure it has updated in terms of your activity. So you're going to go to the app, you're going to push the plus button and go to activities, and they have changed the activities and how we get points. So basically what was happening is Weight Watchers was giving you points for every step that you take. Even if it's just your normal day and you're walking, you were, you know, getting points for that, right? Okay. So they had activity goals, and what they realized this last year is that people, this is one of the issues with the new program they introduced this last year, people were getting activity points and using them for food and not losing weight. And the activity points were not for, you weren't just getting activity points just for like walking to, you know, at work, like your normal everyday walking. So you were, you know, you were getting these activity points for, you know, getting up out of bed, walking downstairs to the kitchen, making yourself breakfast. You were earning activity points and then you were eating them potentially. And so what was happening, it was slowing down people's weight loss. So what they have done is now you're going to log intentional activity. My leader, my coach, or whatever you want to call him, said that if you want to log your steps every day, that's fine, you know, and it's up to you what you do with them, whether you eat them or save them. I think they roll over all week and then they reset when you weigh in, from what I understand. So just FYI, if your activity tracker doesn't look different, you may have to do what I had to do. I had to uninstall the app and reinstall it, and that fixed me. All right, so back to my binder. I'm in my binder now. This is where I put all my stuff. So like I said, I lost 4.6 today, so that's cool. I'm back down to 245.4. For my cruise in 5 weeks, I want to be back down in the 230s. That's my goal. I took a nice walk this morning. That's why I look so disheveled. What are you guys talking about? You're talking and talking. Foodie Mother Runner. So she's asking, if you use a Fitbit, do you get the points for the steps? My Fitbit is not synced anymore with the Weight Watchers app. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but it looks like it's not syncing like that. And so you'll have to input, from what I understand, I'm not an expert, I don't work for Weight Watchers. You'll have to input your steps under the activity tracker. Now, the other really cool thing is that they have workouts now. When you go to your app and you go to the food section where you track your food every day, if you scroll down, there's a place called Active, I think, and they have workouts that you can put your headphones in and listen, and it will take you through like a walking in the neighborhood, or it will take you through different sort of guided activities. There's also a section there on mindset that will take you through some mindset activities. So go check that out on your app. So that's what I got today from my meeting. I don't know. Somebody said they didn't really talk about that in their meeting, but we talked about, it's called AAPTIV. Aptiv is the guided activity things. It's on your food section underneath where you track your food. Scroll down, check that out. Tell me what you think about it. Basically, he said Weight Watchers is going to it's going to be very smartphone heavy. WW is going to be very smartphone heavy. So if you don't have a smartphone, he said you can still do the program by paper tracking. They have the paper trackers. I thought I grabbed one to show you, but I think I threw it just a second ago. You can do paper trackers, and you can track. I think they have little calculators and things that you can use, but he said you're missing out on sort of the fullness of the program and what they're implementing. So we talked about that. Then he talked about the things that, so this is what he said today. He said losing weight for him was extremely difficult, but keeping it off has been like the biggest challenge of his life. And so he started to identify for us every week the things that really help him keep the weight off. And this last week, he noticed the things that he always buys and that helps are chicken broth. He and his wife goes to my meeting. They're a wonderful resource. They give so much information. Oh my gosh. They eat a lot of chicken broth, and they use that in the place of oils. They use it for flavoring. They make at least one soup a week, and they fill a lot of their meal plans in with soup. He has a lasagna soup recipe on our Weight Watchers Facebook group. That's a private group for our class or our meeting or whatever they call it now, that I'm going to make for you guys, and I'll show you how to make it, that he loves. It's called a lasagna soup. He said it's delicious. So chicken broth every week. He also uses a lot of Greek yogurt in his cooking and just to fill in a lot of his meals because it has a lot of protein and it keeps him full. He said initially he didn't like Greek yogurt, but now he uses it all the time, and it's really helped him keep the weight off. And then he also every week he makes a batch of oatmeal muffins. And I will try to post, I'm going to try to make these and post it for you over on Instagram. If you're not over on my Instagram, it's N is for nurse _WW. N is for nurse, one word, _WW. I'll try to put that below this. But you guys know I stink at that kind of thing. But he makes muffins every week that he can grab on the way out of oatmeal. And so he uses either the Weight Watchers oatmeal, which I picked this up today. This is his favorite. Actually, they just came out with cranberry orange that he's really excited about. But this is the maple brown sugar. So he puts equal parts, one container of the oatmeal, and you could probably use any of the oatmeals that you find in these packages. 1 banana, 1 egg, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and he bakes them up as oatmeals, and I'm sorry, as muffins. He also adds fruit, like sometimes he'll add blueberries, that sort of thing. So that recipe is also supposed to be in his Facebook group. So I'm going to try to make these, and I'll post that as well for you guys. So I got 2 containers of those just to try those out for something different for breakfast. You guys have seen I've bought these before. I love these. These are so good. They are 1 point, and I really need something to take on the road for me right now because I'm traveling so much during the day in my car, and I am really struggling with lunches. I ate out a lot this week, and I think that's why I only lost a cumulative 0.6 only, because I've just been eating out a lot. So these are 1 point a piece, and I usually bring these and one of those little Baby Bell cheeses for 2 points. And that is a wonderful snack. It really tides me over personally. So I bought those, and because I spent over $10, they have a special at my center where they give you a box of the dark chocolate raspberry 3-point bars for free. So that's what I bought this week at Weight Watchers. So very happy, you know, back down another 4.6. So I'm back down to kind of where I was, plus another 0.6 down. My goal this weekend is to go to the grocery store and to meal prep. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do because at lunch, it's variable. I could be out, I could be back in the office, and literally it changes like so quickly. I can't plan that morning. There's been lots of times I've just left food in the refrigerator at the office and eaten it the next day, or not gotten to it because I'm not back in the office to eat. I think I'm just going to have to resort to like the cooler method, which is what a lot of my nurse friends that don't want to eat out every lunch, that's what they do. They bring things on the road with them, and I just haven't ever had to do that. So I'm going to have to think through, you know, sitting there with a big salad in the car. I don't know that I want to do that. So if y'all have ideas for me, I'd really appreciate it. This last week I struggled, and I ate a chicken salad or a chicken sandwich from Whataburger one day. I ate that Whopper again with no mayo, no cheese, and lots of veggies one day. That was 7 points. I got a salad from Whataburger that was really high on points. It had like apples and chicken and cranberry and cheese, and oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. I think it was like 20 points by the time I was done with it. So I've got to wrap my Jill, you can talk to yourself in the car but not eat a salad from home. Yeah, the salad just takes a long time to eat, Jill. I will be perfectly honest with you. I've had maybe 10 or 15 minutes to eat in the car. It's just, I don't know. I need something easier. But that is funny. I know. Like, what's wrong with me? I may have problems. But you guys know that. Let's see. Let me see if there's any good comments. 23 points a day says, wow, we don't have any of those foods at my meeting space anymore. Like any of the snack foods or any of the old Weight Watcher foods, let me know. I know they're really trying to get it to the point where most of the Weight Watcher foods are 2 points. So, or at least that's what I was told. Debbie Haney uses Prep Whisperer recipe for yogurt. For a family says 23 points a day, no audio only. So she must be responding to someone else. All right, so you guys are talking amongst yourselves. So you're not really asking me questions, which is good because at this point I don't know that I have any answers. That's kind of where I'm at, you guys. Just very, very busy. There were 5 people in my meeting today besides the coach and his wife. So the numbers have really dwindled down. It's pretty funny because you know what's going to happen January 1st. We're going to get flooded, and it will be, they said last January, their meetings, they had like 60 people in the room, and it was completely impossible to have a conversation. So I'm going to go home. I went walking this morning. I need to go home. I need to shower. I need to go run to the grocery store and do some prep for my meal prep tomorrow. Um, let's see. Jill says you put together a cooler bag every day of foods to eat. I need to do that. I need to figure out what to put in my cooler bags. Anita, I love you. Thank you for moderating for me. You are the bestest. So thanks guys for watching, and sorry it took me a little bit longer than usual to get on here live. I was having technical difficulties. YouTube was being a pain in the butt. I'm going to try to check in with you guys midweek again live, and then again next Saturday for sure for another live weigh-in. I joined Planet Fitness, so I'm going to start working out there. They have a black card. It's like $30 a month with unlimited guest passes, so I can bring my hubby or one of my boys with me because my husband's not very routine about going. And I'm really just going to use the elliptical because I told you all that I am absolutely clueless in a class. I would like to try to start spinning. I keep hearing everyone talk about spinning at work, but I'm afraid that I may fall off the bike. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. But maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's sort of my update, and I still haven't figured out how to my new phone. I've got to get KindMaster working on this before I can vlog what I eat every day. But once I get the rest of my life together, I don't know if you all saw, but last night I spent the night organizing my pantry. So if you go on Instagram, I give you like a little, I show you my pantry that I got all organized last night, which felt so good. Today I'm going to go grocery shopping and organize the refrigerator. And then tomorrow, food prep. The guys are coming over tomorrow night. Actually, Asher's home from school, but Judah's going to come over, and my parents, and we're going to make tacos and Christmas cookies and watch a Christmas movie. It's between Elf, A Christmas Story. We already watched Die Hard because we have to watch Die Hard every year because I have guys in my family. We did that while we were putting the tree up. That was interesting. I do love Bruce Willis, though. I love me some Bruce Willis. So we're doing that tomorrow. And then this next week is crazy. I have another crazy schedule. I have to go to a self-defense training on Thursday. I'm starting to see more and more clients. So I'm just very busy person, just like the rest of you guys out there. I know everyone's busy. So, Family Stone. I love that movie, Anita. I love that movie. You're totally right. I need to watch that. I Love Actually. I always watch that every Christmas. So yeah, and Pride and Prejudice, BBC version. BBC Pride and Prejudice. I am not a new school Pride and Prejudice person. Keira Knightley, I don't like her teeth. They bother me. I don't know what it is. She's a lovely person. She's a great actress. But there's something about the new Pride and Prejudice movie that she was in that I just couldn't get past her mouth the whole time. Self-defense, yes. Now that I'm doing this type of nursing, I have to take a self-defense class, which actually I've always worked inner city hospital, high risk, and lockdown places. So self-defense is a good idea for me anyway. Okay, so bye. Stay in orbit. Get your tracker out. I know Anita has her water out, so be like Anita and get your water out. I've not had any water this morning or coffee. So believe it or not, even though I act like a spaz, I haven't had any coffee yet. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.